Hi friends, today we are going to be drawing a cardinal. First, we're going to talk about the shapes used to draw a cardinal, and then we will draw a cardinal together. So put your pencils down and just watch for a moment. What shape do you see on the cardinal's beak? A triangle. That's right. The top part of his beak is a triangle, and same with the bottom part. 2 triangles. Well, that seems easy enough. What about the cardinal's eye? A circle. The circle is next to, not on top of, next to the cardinal's beak. Very good. Now, what shape do you think the cardinal's face is? If you're thinking a triangle, technically you are correct. Look at those feathers. They go straight up. But the cardinal's face is actually a circle. But we cannot see that circle because the cardinal is known for this distinct triangle shape. Do you see that? Now, what shape is the bird's body? It's another circle. It starts up here by his beak. Makes a big curve for his belly. Then it goes back up to his head. Now, do you see this little tiny bit right here? If you don't remember to draw this part, your bird will look like a little snowman. So, don't forget that little connection there. The feathers almost make a straight line all the way down the bird's body. From the tip of his head to the bottom of his tail or his wings. Now, this part, pay close attention. Notice that the bird has very small feathers all over his little body. I am using the shape of a V to show small feathers and the direction the feather is going. Now, on the bird's wings, that V shape gets bigger. Do you see that? So I have a question. What happens to this line here? Can we see that part of the bird? No, we cannot, because the feathers are in front of it. The feathers are very long and skinny. I'm going to show you how to draw this so that you don't have to do quite so much erasing. We're going to focus on the outside shape. And before we finish, we are going to be drawing our little legs. All right, friends, find yourself a sheet of paper and a pencil, and let's get started. Okay, now we're ready to start drawing our cardinal. You should have a sheet of paper with no lines on it and a pencil. In the center of your paper, we are going to start by drawing a triangle. We're then going to draw a second triangle, but with only 2 lines. It comes out of this triangle and it goes up to the corner. I have 2 triangles. The bird's eye is a circle. The circle is not on top of the beak. It's next to the beak, to the side. Remember, a cardinal's face is a circle. But what's distinct about the cardinal is that his hair, or his feathers, stick straight up over his head. You see that little curve there? And they go straight up. Now they kind of curve in a little bit and go down. That gives the triangle shape to the bird's head. I only drew 2 lines of that triangular shape. Now, for the bird's body is a circle. Do you see how I'm moving my pencil in the shape of a circle? I'm not drawing anything. I'm just thinking, how big do I want my cardinal to be? Or how small do I want it to be? I want mine to be about medium-sized. You see that? That's how big I want this curve to be. I'm drawing it first with my hand and my brain and my imagination, and then I put it on the paper. You try. You can be doing this with me. Now, I'm using my imagination, and I know that this is a circle, right? But I don't need to draw the whole circle because I know from the video that this area is going to be for feathers. That's right. Our bird is covered with little tiny feathers over his belly and on his head. And on his wings, his feathers start to get bigger. What shape am I using to show a feather? The letter V. That's right. I'm just drawing some feathers. I'm making this letter V kind of touch. I'm going to draw a line for the back of the bird. And it's going to curve up and come back. See how long and skinny that is? These are the tail feathers. They're like a V shape. They're just very long and skinny. However you want to fill your bird with feathers is okay. But make sure you give him lots of feathers so that he can fly. Beautiful. And now I'm on to my feet. To draw the feet, we're just going to draw a little part that comes down like this. That's 2 little lines. Then I'm going to draw a C shape that goes like this. The letter C. And then 2 more curved lines coming out the top. 1, 2. That's 1 foot. And then I'll do the same thing for the other foot. 2 little lines, the letter C, and 2 little lines coming out the top. They almost look like little bananas. And there you go. That's how we're going to draw our cardinal. Remember, you can always pause the video, rewind, and play it again. These little birds are full of their own personality, and it's okay, and it's good to make your bird look different. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to create the scene for the rest of your paper. I can't wait to see what you made. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching.